It was the end of July and it was starting to go to August. Rex was taking a local passenger run in the morning. It had already also been a few weeks after Jock's accident and since the time he had been gone to Crovan's Gate. So, with him gone and Mike still needing repairs, Rex, Bert, and Frank all helped. The Arlesdale engines had also been equipped with radios in their cabs. Now, these radios would also run with the power of the Arlesdale engine. So, if the Arlesdale engine didn't work, the radio wouldn't work. A few minutes later, Rex stopped at Bridge Street to let his passengers get off. As Rex stopped, his driver picked up the radio and told Control to clear a line for them all the way up to Arlesdale. Wait here a minute, Rex. I just need to get something from the shop. As Rex was waiting, he saw a guy reading a newspaper. The back read, Charles West, trying to find a missing engine. After reading the article, Rex became very distracted at it. So distracted he didn't even know his driver came back. Hey, Rex! Oh, of course. And with that, Rex set off to Arlesdale. A few hours later, Rex was heading back to the Arlesdale shed with some ballast for the chute for the standard gauge engines. I'm afraid to say, Rex's head was not in his own body. He was still thinking about that news article. The engine in the photo looked as small as them, yet he was actually very big. The reason why Rex was so interested was because he looked like a tank engine named Atlas, who used to work on the MSR. Although Atlas has not been seen since the closure of the Mid-Sodor, he was beginning to think of anyone who was older than Atlas, or at least the same age. Of course, the old mill, Rex exclaimed. As he was thinking to himself, he realized he was already at Arlesdale Sheds. Then he saw Bert talking to Donald and an unfamiliar engine next to them. Rex pulled up beside the newcomer and saw her nameplate. Well, hello Olivia. My name's Rex. Pleased to meet you. Rex, was it? Yes, my name's Rex. Are you here to work with us for a little while? No, she will be working with us every day, a stern voice said. Rex looked over on his right and saw the small controller looking at him. I've brought Olivia to help with us since we're 2 engines short and summer is coming to a close. That means fall is coming, so more wool deliveries have to be made, the small controller said. But today, I want Olivia to take a passenger run with Bert to learn the route. Well then, I suppose both of you have to go very soon. I'll see you all. Right then, shall we best go? Of course, Bert said. The two made it nicely along the line, as the passengers were also happily chattering as the tourists took pictures of the scenery from the open-top carriages. They were also interested in the new engine, as she was nothing like what they have seen before.
Do we stop here, Bert? Olivia asked. Yes, we do.
The two waited there for a few minutes, and when a few minutes had already passed, Olivia was beginning to wonder if they would be able to leave the station. The guard's whistle blew, and Olivia set off quickly. Olivia, stop! Bert said. What's wrong, Bert? Asked Olivia. My driver just got a call that Frank is coming through with some vans. Who is Frank? That's Frank. Bert pointed his eyes forward. Olivia glanced up
There, she could see a gray diesel passing through them from the track. And as fast as he got to them, as fast as he left them. "Are we allowed to go now?" asked Olivia. "Yes, we are. But we better go quickly. I think it's going to rain." "Good point." The rain bucketed down as the passengers in the open-top coaches covered themselves with their hats and their coats. Olivia and Bert rushed to the next station to get the passengers dry. Olivia and Bert soon stopped at the station. All the passengers got out of the open-top coaches and ran to shade. Some of them went into the closed carriages at the back because they needed to go to other stations at the route. The two raced to Arlesdale as rain bucketed down against their wheels. Bert soon realized he was having a problem with his wheels. He felt a bit of a tickle in one of them. But he just thought that it was just some water leaking into his cylinders, as that would happen sometimes with the small engines, and thought, "I will just think of it as a minor repair," he said.
Bert and Olivia were going well in the rain. Suddenly, there was a big thunderstorm crashing down onto the ground over Bert. Bert and Olivia jumped as they looked up and saw a tremendous lightning bolt. As Bert and Olivia reached the next station, Bert applied his brakes. But then, he realized something. "Olivia, my brake pump, it's filled with water. I can't stop." "What? Driver!" "Don't want it, Olivia," her driver said. Olivia opened her eyes and looked up to see Rex looking down at her. "What were you doing going so fast, Olivia? You could have gotten hurt."
"This is not her doing, Rex," Bert said. "My brake pump got filled with water, so I couldn't stop at the station. Olivia luckily managed to save me from a disaster." "Well, Olivia," Rex said, "for our first day, you've done a lot." Olivia could only smile at Rex. "Well, we mustn't keep the passengers waiting. We should get them to the top station." A couple of hours after dropping off the passengers, the three engines made way back to Arlesdale sheds, when the small controller walked up. "Well, Olivia, I must say, for a first day, you've done surprisingly well. You stopped Bert and managed to keep the passengers safe. So, as a reward, I will let you get a fresh new coat of paint. And, Bert, you will be fixed soon enough. But Luckily, Mike is actually already finished with his repairs.
Hello there. You must be Olivia. I'm Mike. I'll be looking forward to working with you.
Me too, Olivia. Well, I mustn't stay in the cold, or else, well, I don't want to go back in the workshop. Mike laughed as he sat off to the sheds behind Olivia.
As Olivia watched Mike go to the back of the sheds, she couldn't help thinking about the others that she will meet, such as Jock. She also thought that this railway had a lot more to what it seemed like. It wasn't just a small, cute railway, she thought. It was a small, efficient railway.